Lacking a little bit of the info as to what's exactly happening on mid. They now have that spot from short. Shush at least sees them going up connect. They're going to try and chime in with one. Tessez had to put up a fight there, and with him getting nothing done, this is starting to fall apart for the Danes. Yeah, Heroic are pretty cooked here. Not going to be able to peel away back into this 2v4. And so there's a nice convincing pistol for MOUZ.
Hello there. We've gone straight from that into the game. It's quite an intense.
Wow, yeah, what a roller coaster,
yeah,
you know?
Been everything really over the last few minutes.
Oh damn, they loaded. Oh, kind of a gnarly way for the round to start. Oh, Zersh, so quick, so dialed in right now. Just looks aware of every single possibility. Frozen has found a big old gap here. And so even though these mid fights haven't panned out, there's still a path to save this round if you're MOUZ.
That's going to work. Let's go force him into the open, into the fight, and Yimfat's going to burn away, and the second kill come in immediately as well. So good retake for Heroic. First round on the board off the back of that.
And Frozen comes out. Frozen dead after one. Shui's going to try his hand at this fight into CT, but it's a fight that Tessez never needs to give him. Instead, it's going to fall to Yabi. Next point of contact over the stairs. And so this one's a done deal. Torshi will look to leave and save his AWP. So a bit more of...
Don't really have the better weapons, so Yabi's able to get it done. He might get that fight he's looking for with Shush, and oh, the timing just to come off the box as soon as Shush peeks. And that'll go Heroic's way. Exertion taken out of the round this time, so we must look to someone else for MOUZ. And it's going to be Shui walking in towards short side, fighting with a backbench pistol.
Bombs down.
But they're losing players left and right here for MOUZ. And Shui will fall to Cadian. A strange round to lose here for MOUZ.
Yeah, the bomb's dropped over on Cat as well. Kind of a dire place to lose it. Going to be a real struggle for Frozen here. And the dink in the first fight, yeah, he's done. No way you win this 1v3, even if you are Frozen.
The Heroic can come out of this with double op setup. If Frozen could take one of those ops away.
Yeah, I was going to say, you say that. Stown swinging out, takes him out with the USP. I like that. The low call has come in. On his AWP on the rotate, already set up, nails that first shot onto Yimpa. Now Tessez holds the line from short, and this one falls apart for the MOUZ squad. Cadian's getting loud as he puts up 3 in that round. Rest of MOUZ now grouping for the A hit. We still have this fight that we've kind of been waiting for a while now, about to take place over in Palace, and there's Stown picking up that kill. So Frozen is out of the picture. Zershan dies in the window. This is starting to fall apart here. The AWP is a big part of it for Heroic. Great job from Stown.
Exiting the doorway, has his teammate, but they're being fended off by Shui for the time being. Torsi coming in to a help, and MOUZ so far in this post plant holding strong. It's just Stown, and it will be closed. Strong first half start for MOUZ, fizzled out towards the end, but they finish with the last round available. Hit 7, as close as you can get it. Join us after this.
Hey guys, make sure to check out Skin Club, one of the most popular case opening platforms. Skin Club has over 100 cases to open, and anytime you unbox a skin you don't like, you can always upgrade it. Skin Club has a provably fast system, which guarantees fair chance for every play. Here, as an example, I decided to challenge other players and unbox a case in battle mode. Luckily for me, on the third case, I unboxed this USP kill confirmed, which basically guaranteed me the victory in this case battle. And as a result, I got all of those skins. Withdrawing those skins was super easy. Just go to your profile, find a skin you want to withdraw, and click on take, and you will get the trade offer in less than a minute. So, if you want to play on Skin Club, they have all the convenient deposit methods like PayPal, skins, crypto, etc. And don't forget to use my link in the description to get a 7% bonus to your deposit. Good luck.
This round, Niko, take it away.
Wow. Wow.
Fantastic.
I wasn't ready for it, yeah. I wasn't ready for that, Yanka. That was a... We said we were going to have jokes off the top, and you've really nailed it. Here we go. We're right into a pistol round. As I'm kind of blindsided. Shui backed up all the way in towards the spawn. He's going to get flashed in by Cadian. Shui, what you got for us? Him and Yimpat fighting for this, and they'll lock Heroic out of CT. It's just Cadian now. Now, we do have to extend him the rights that he can look to win clutches like this. but not in this round. Already locked out before I can finish the sentence.
Jokes, comedians dead. Here we go. It's going to be a round for MOUZ takedown.
Canadian.
They will eventually try and get up the connector, but Exertion's going for that peak at the right time. FURIA couldn't quite get the second, but does have a second player behind him. And that teammate of Yimfat is able to plug the gap. And now the playing towards B starts. Yabby at the front of it, gets to the bench. Oh, gets dinked immediately. So will no longer feel bold enough to re-peek up over the top of the bench and is now calling for his teammates to come and help him. Two of these three heroic players are so low on health, so those nades can be really impactful. Torzi sent in, takes out Stown, and now Yimfat creeping ever closer. 23 seconds, kill to the back, and Cadian stuck in the apartments. There's no way he can win this one. Not even Cadian.
Honestly, this is a pretty, like, out of everyone saving, kind of the best one. Cadian still has $2,000 in his bank, so they can look to invest in the next round and still have the Galil to work with here. You got enough money for everyone else to look to buy, you know, you could even get like armor P250 here. Have a couple of armored players on the team. So there's ways that Heroic can try and make this work out for them.
Well, they're trying to get out. It's a bit of a limp attack to the B side here. Exertion's going to be under a little bit of pressure. Tesses will be dealt with. Second kill is going too, and Exertion has no issues in dealing with three Heroic members. Torzi gets the rest, and there is no hope for Heroic to get to that B side. 12-7. MOUZ 4 rounds away already from taking map 1 of this series.
And at CT and Shui. But the bomb's actually trying to go up through Cat right now. Torshi is going to get pincered by this. Cadian strikes him down out of the round.
17 seconds.
Very low on time, and so that's forced the change of play into A, but it's just Cadian left, and he's caught from jungle, leaving it down to the wire.
They're just taking the time, Heroic. Stuck at Tetris, nowhere else to go. It has to be this A finish. And Torji peeks out, good shot on Stown. And now looking for a little bit more. It's Frozen out from the back, a triple.
Nice from Frozen.
Yeah, Frozen and Teshes, they are able to close it. A strong showing for MOUZ as they take map 1 versus Heroic. It wasn't really that competitive. Time to see if Heroic can bounce back, or this series is going MOUZ's way.
Yeah, fast out into the top side, trying to run it down. Yimpa and Torshi. Couple of kills between the two of them. It's a nice A-hold here. Torshi dies pushing with the dualies, his favorite thing to do. But Yabby, 1v4, ace required if he wants to get there. Get just get one. Well, I'm a little bit of teasing. A little bit of teasing. Nails him. Bomb, he's got a couple of teammates in behind him. And so out they go with the flashes lobbed over from T-Roof. Opener found for Tesses, who goes on a bit of a tear here. Not just the guy bringing the bomb in, but the one opening up the site as well. And so it's 5v3 with the bomb planted. It's a done deal. Heroic are on the board within the first 3 rounds.
It's not just a problem that you're playing from behind in terms of result. It's a problem that your opponents have a full buy, an optimal buy. That means op, M4s, all nades, kits.
And it's all going to be a swing off the contact, but Impact in a good position. Tessus manages to find that first line, but Frozen close enough to trade. How's the isolated fights? They're damn good for a second. And has Frozen done enough to win this round? Man advantage not going to be found there. It is down with a Tech 9, stopping these rotations in, and MOUZ, all 3 members going the same direction.
Yeah, Shui's made a bit of noise dropping in. That's fine. Torshi still has moved in silently here. So as far as Heroic are concerned, there shouldn't be a second man at ramp. But dispatched off by Stown, who's gifted that AK thanks to Xertion's rotate into the ramp room.
But Heroic speeding things up there. The MAC-10, plenty bullets in the clip, but not enough to shoot their way to victory. And Shush goes down as well. That is going to be MOUZ knocking straight back on that next buy.
They've not even had kind of a straight-up gunfight, and that was when they went looking for Xertion at the door. Yeah, he does a great job getting out with the double. He's looking to add another one to his plate, and so he will. It's that simple for Exertion right now. Kind of dominating Heroic in the doors. Torshi lies in wait on this angle, but Heroic have got a lot of options here. Don't have a lot of time to realize them though, and so it looks like they're going to try and go out ramp. Yeah, Impact does not expect that. He was getting ready to move. That's going to be a frustrating death. He kind of just started Jump spot in the angle, giving it a little jump up, maybe even wanting to push the lobby. Shui could still win this right now with that kill on the bomb. He's done enough to steal this round away. Once more, Heroic try and play it into the very end. Bloody hell. That shot from Tesses was faster than it felt like than the screen was. Crazy. And so this one's weighted fairly heavily. The rest of the MOUZ players might just wait to see the results that come from ramp, to see if Frozen is gifted anything here, and he will be. And so now the rest of them going to be a lot more interested in pouncing. MOUZ has suddenly bought back into the round. For Heroic, this is kind of awkward. You thought you would ramp on lock, and so for folks like Cadian, you're vulnerable to that position. Dead now, of course, and that leaves it all on Shush in the 1v3. Back of the site, Shush has to go big, and Torshi spams him out. Takes a moment finding the bomb, but he's got a kit, and so the defuse will come through. It's a convincing lower retake for MOUZ. They leave their hopes on Frozen, and he will provide the guy who could make the difference in this moment. There's the backstab onto Heaven, and with Shui dead, Exertion found in the meantime, suddenly the script has been flipped here, and it looks good for Heroic.
And if they don't get a wriggle on sooner rather than later, this could just be the save into the next. Slow push out of door. That time's getting away from them. One trade and a 1v2 to win from Yimpat. But he still has no idea of the Heaven position. Gets past Yabby. Now maybe an opportunity. Oh, Testis almost gave that to him. But MOUZ fall down, and it's Heroic to hit back with the fifth. Not able to lock it down on the halls. Torsi again going to be coming in with the repeat, which has cost him his life. But do they expect Shui already down here, tucked in the pocket behind enemy lines? And the timing is perfect to find the backstab onto Tessis. Cadian locking in one with the big green of his own, but it's 2v2 to close the half.
Oh, they want to, or at least they could have looked to go back up, but instead they're going to drop down the vent and commit into lower. Oh, Shui walking that smoke. Gifts one to Cadian, and Frozen had just repositioned, believing that that bomb was going to head back up the vent.
All the way around to double.
He has a smoke and a kit. Sure, bomb's planted for ramp, but he's going to try and hide out in the smoke. Spam down through it. Nades rain in, and Cadian puts a stop to Frozen in the clutch, salvaging a 6-round half for Heroic.
All eyes on the prize over to Lord's Trophy, and we'll get that ramp control. The Dink securing it. Testis survives though, and that might be the difference maker later on. Keep your eyes on his HP, but also keep your eyes on the map. It is going to be MOUZ dropping down lower, trying to chase the one that they almost got away, and did get away. He's still swinging, still living. Testis found eventually, caught on the fishing pole. But it's not the round just yet.
They want to fight for double. This is such a strong position to have in the post plant. You kind of feel like they need it. And so they need these fights to go well, and they haven't. Just locked out by Heroic. Even though that smoke's in over towards Decon, it never mattered to the Danes. They were only set up at double.
To this trap, it looks like it's going to be Heroic going for the full wraparound, aggressing. Shui heads up play to watch that quick flank coming from control. But do they expect Yabby here as well? That's going to be bomb on the ground and time bought for the rotations.
Oh, awkward timing for Yimpat. And now it all falls onto Torshi. The bomb dropped over toward Astralis. And so in this 1v2, he's got to go get that first and then try to get it planted. Might just be left in a spot where he's faking and trying to get away with the double. They are both waiting to fight him here. It's 2 MP9s to deal with Torshi, and that molly won't save his life. They run him down through Decon. Heroic played that very, very smart in the 2v1. They didn't even send in the second player. He was kind of waiting at the back of the door to swing and trade if needed. You know, even when we've seen him in player camp, he just looked a little quieter. But he's fired up for this game right now.
I think the problem is, Harry, there's just something rotten in the state of Denmark.
It might be Katie.
That's Shui.
After that, man, yeah. Oh no, another maybe! The P2 just falls short. Yabby can't hold on though. No more than one. It's left on a Tesses, and because he just fired off trying to catch the man in main, they know where he is.
But he is going to slowly edge his way forward, clearing every single line, every single off angle. But again, it's one of these plants with a Heaven player, and that's going to be so hard to get past. If he doesn't even get past the first hurdle, he's never going to know. Shui.
Out towards ramp, MOUZ. They wanted this, they've got it. Now what are they going to do with it? Down into lower they go. Yabi rotates in through vents, does have this position at the double door. They're not going to punish the plant yet. Torshi caught over at ramp, and a weird timing for exertion. Finds one over towards secret.
Yimpat! 3v2 now, guys. Keep it together. Shush is picking back. Yimpat! With a third in the round. Cadian on the flank. Desperation now. He needs to save. He can't win this. He can't win this round. He throws his life away.
Just when you say it, I don't know what it is.
Sorry, there's something about it. You deliver it so well with so much conviction. Like, I'm really believing that is Yimpat, and he is doing something incredible right now.
He's been doing it. He's been doing it for a while now. Look at this. The 1. The 2. Cadian misses a shot. Oh, no, and a second. Oh, the humanity.
Oh, but hang on. Maybe there's hope. Maybe there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, yeah.
But Tessa
On the lurk. He's got the timings. He's got the timings, Harry.
He is Yim.
He is Yim. For Yim. This is it. It's the big moment. Yimpat looking to put 15 on the board for MOUZ, and Heroic might never even give it a go. If they go for this and they come up short, they are left with nothing. Up against 15. Ooh. There's the opener for Shush. That's going to bring Heroic back into this retake. A 2v2 that now they're interested in attempting, but it might be nothing more than an attempt. They're trapped in over at ramp. The swing on the right side's coming. Shush makes it onto the bomb. There's no way for Torshi to stop this. There's no way for him to stop it. And so Heroic robbed that round before our very eyes, and they keep themselves in this series. Oh, well, there's one. That re-swing is going to come in. That kind of grouping is taking place out in the yard right now. Even though they've not won these fights, they've got info from it, but they need something. Oh, here's the support. Here's the rest of the boys coming in. Yabi's getting spammed down. He can't survive this. He can't withstand this. Surely. And they will finish the job. Frozen's the guy to do it. MOUZ reach 15 in the 4v5. They've at least... Oh, hang on. I was going to say they've at least got Frozen up on top of the side of the lane. Anywhere else? He's kind of just dominating them here, man. Keep going back to it. Hell, if they keep feeding him the kills out in the yard, he can play there all damn day. And so now into the 4v4, the work that Stown put into open, removing Yimpat, someone who's been key to this T side for MOUZ, might all fall on deaf ears here. Shush, dead in main. Cadian should have this locked in at least, but it's swiftly traded. And so now it is just Yabi left. MOUZ have got control over the wards upper. They're going to go A, and he's got to come up the vents. Like, you can't win this. You can't win this round.
The deathiest of traps right here, right now, and you're not even going to get a little peekaboo there. 16-10, 2-0. MOUZ going to be knocking Heroic all the way down into the last chance bracket.
Well, we are off to the races. It will be Monte starting the T side here. This is a Group B lower bracket as they make their way towards the B bomb side. It's dropped. It finds the first headshot here, and the commitment will come through. Frags will be exchanged, and it's dropped to try and find another, but it looks like Monte have breached the bomb site, and the plan will come through, Machine.
Yeah, and Sani looking to find a way back in. Breno working on that flank as well. This is the fight, and Sani aware he's got two there. Krasnal pushed up. Hiding on towards default box. His backpack's poking out, but it doesn't matter. Just a backpack bait.
Well, it's so hard to retest this bomb site, especially when you have blocks and stuff like that.
Oh.
Julies, though, maybe not so much.
But they have no kit, though.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. If you can kill him fast. Zave's done a lot there. Bro, holding on. Burst fire.
Burst fire.
Oh, he's got no time. That's a nasty way to see that one go down.
An ugly finish from both teams there. We don't see many burst fires or knife attempts there. Oh,
they haven't touched the bomb.
No kit available. A couple of players over helmets as well. Could be an issue against these Galils as Monte have the man advantage. It looks like it's done for Breno, the last player remaining here. Dropped through the smoke. It's a 3-0 start for Monte, putting their best foot forward here, attacking that B bomb site once again, fending off the rifles of MIBR. He's striking from shorts.
Still a good situation for Monte, I would say, but they need to make the flash count. But good smoke somehow. I don't know how the smoke came.
It's working.
But now the trades should come.
It's working. Pushing smoke. Stemka behind him. Doesn't finish off onto exit. A 2-on-2 and a difficult one with 14 seconds left. Can they get that bomb down? He's running in. SDY. Can't be stopped now. Extends the clock, but they're so low. Need that to be clean. Bro has held the exit push. And now it's up for the clutch. Bro will close. And he's having a good start to things here. 9-0. Yeah, Breno's got full control.
They don't know this. If someone checks him, salary race.
And they don't. Knife out. Krasnal's gone. And woo, Oro saves himself from the double. Still very uncomfortable. 15 seconds. You have to get into that bomb site now. You need to hit this shot. Insani's held them at bay. And it seems there's just nothing more for Monte to do here. Die. Objective. Waro. He's going to be getting away with his AWP.
Well, there we go. The first round from MIBR, they turn up in the first map of this series. It's due to the opening pick of the AWP towards middle. Like Gob said, a bit unnecessary. There wasn't much method behind the madness. It's to dry peek, no flashes, no real jiggle. No, I reckon one.
Drop.
Oh, it is the multi. He's gone for the triple. Good lord. That is a strong position.
Maybe still a favor for the T, I would say, yeah.
Really?
Oh, he's not peeking. SDY.
No, that's wow, the flash.
So blind! Yeah. One flashbang to rule them all!
That is the perfect flash, wow.
Being quite dynamic, moving around the map.
Factor. Good flash.
Wow.
Okay, Demka's arrived. Those are the plays you were talking about, Crimbo. He's just gone for it, charging up the ramp, and it's a Demka triple.
Round over.
Good coordination from there. And now changing up the pace, MIBR felt like, hey, we get easier control. Trick them to go into control, and then they have the DemQ factor who can play this area good, and they might say before the game, hey, don't play too aggressive in the start of the game, but the next kill is very, very important.
Oh, and it's Breno that actually extends their lead on that fight short. Awkward for Demka, incredibly uncomfortable for the two remaining, but still, if he can find the multi, we could be on for a winner. 2 versus 5 goes 2 versus 3, safe using that USP for info.
Oh, no.
For it? Okay.
I didn't mind the risk, but it might cost them the round here. Exit, though, with a prime flank coming in from the A ramp. Drop might have done enough here as the bomb goes down as well, and it looks like he's done for. Good round.
Don't dismount, though, and Drop's about to have them all dead to right.
Yeah, go for it. 1 kill, that's enough, maybe? No.
He wants to, and he's found them.
The boost is still there waiting. Like, can we have a go yet? Is it our chance? Nice. No, Drop's taking everyone.
He's feeling it, yeah. He has multi-kill rounds, no?
Yeah, you're right.
13? Yeah, 38. So are we still satisfied with 5?
Shouldn't be a Monte's round. This would be crazy to lose, but
I think Voro has a really dangerous position. I think he will kill safe for sure.
He has to kill all of them now. 1. Oh, 2! Waro in the clutch!
Molotov?
Yeah, that's round winning. Oh, he has a smoke. Smoke on it. Headshot! Insani clutches up, but he keeps a cool head on his shoulders for the 5th.
Good.
But still, it's important to get these rounds also close. Like, it makes you feel we are still in the game, like, after losing some rounds.
Sure. But even if we talked, like, it was 4 Glocks or something and 1 Hero AK. Like, the Hero AK died instantly, but
still works.
Got so much space.
Yeah, I mean, that's also why, you know, P250 is different to a Glock. Krasnal just gets that little extra opportunity for the trade. And then look what it leads to. Yeah.
It's like, oh, nice, good try.
Oh, it's not looking good for Drop. He should be a dead man. Yeah, look, just booked by the flashbangs, and he was one of the rifles they had to boast. Final round of this half. Breno's kicking up a bit of a fuss, but holding the smoke and spammed on through. The flames from Waro add to the naughty list, as that is a 10-5 half. Vertigo, smooth sailing from Monte, recovering the half. MIBR keep it competitive. Well, it feels like a B when you see the second Molotov sailing through. This is serious business now.
It's a B split. It's a B execute fake to B split, and they're reading it. This is the setup kill.
Oh, that is horrible. And that gets worse. A flying dual Beretta to the face.
So, Gob, a lot of teams and analysts have been talking about the idea of anti-stratting in pistols recently. Is that something you're really focusing on? It seems that we're seeing a lot of, like...
But who's going to be that first? Space taker, space maker. Smoked off now. Full spam out of SDY. It's Demka down on short side. A 2 for 2. Now as the difference is safe
it's
on
like
this
a 5
T
on 5
side.
situation.
Yeah, a complete deathmatch. Another smoke. They just keep going. It's relentless, but he's sticking out. Safe. Too many squats. And now a 1v1.
Lots of time here as well, so this one could get weird, a bit wacky. Bombs down on the default position. We've got Exit left, who will recover it at this time. Going for the challenge straight up, and he wins his duel. It's going to be the first round in the second half for MIBR. A big one to pick up as well, as it resets the cash for Monte, and could be the start of a streak. Is that one of the German idioms? Okay, what is going on?
Ja, hat Tomaten auf den Augen haben.
Yeah, that's definitely one, yeah.
That is definitely
What is number 7?
Number
I've
7,
never heard it.
Da stoppt de bar, which means the bear dances there.
I've never heard of it in my whole life.
What does it mean?
The English meaning is a party that's off the hook, like a good party.
Bear dances there.
Yeah,
that's where he goes to dance.
Yeah, this is the Nagel auf den Kopf. Yeah,
yeah.
It's like
nail on the head.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 10 is also really common.
Wait, what? You guys say just goes wide on it, and that's the end of ramp.
This hasn't gone well.
No,
it hasn't gone
the
well
opposite of good.
I think it's a bit too desperate right now from MIBR.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all been in games like this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we have been yesterday, 4-14, but
oh, dude, yeah.
We don't talk about that one.
Yeah, I memory hold that one as well. You actually ended up.
Exit needs to realize that that he needs to do something. Yeah. One more low HP, it goes that fast, guys.
I think MIBR wins this round. If they plant fast.
All right.
Plant fast. Don't think that they will go through. Hold the flank, and Safa needs to close out the round. Reposition, please.
Where do you want him? Forward?
I think this is
ballsy, no?
Yeah,
I mean, Karim would sometimes plays it also like this.
Oh, there it is.
Here we go. Here we go.
And
one more.
This is Crimbo right now. One-on-one.
He's Crimboing.
90% win rate.
90%. Okay.
In a one-on-one, yeah. I feel like.
Oh, he's not
even. Yeah, I was like, he's not even thinking about left side. Okay.
Demka's just a beast, isn't he? He's just running at you.
No.
Yeah, they need Insani to stop Demku doing what he's doing. Like.
Yeah, this is really falling apart at the seams, one by one. MIBR on their map pick, and after such a threatening couple of days at Pro League, this is the meekest MIBR we've seen.
I know, right? They haven't really turned up so far. At least it's the first map. Things can twist and turn very quickly here in Pro League, famously. Looks like we are all done here on Vertigo, though. Breno will be the final player to go down, giving it his absolute best ever. 16-6 for Monte. A great team effort, but they felt like they kind of won that game early on in the first half, Alex.
Yeah, I think biggest takeaway for me, Bro is online, Demka is still online.
Left a lot to be desired. A 16-6 game. We're hoping that MIBR can turn up here as they make their way in towards the A bomb side, boys.
Yeah, the flashes for bricks, but it doesn't stop. Demka! Demka destroys 2 on the USP. They threw flashes on him.
And it's over.
Yep, it looks over.
But the plan would be enough for MIBR, I think.
Yeah, but they've taken a bit too long.
Now they need to give headshots.
Headshot from drop, and Demka's on for the ace. Watch out, folks. He's still hitting shots. Nice from exit. And Demka will leave with 4. Damn, okay.
We said he needs to be stopped, but
no one can stop him.
There we finished.
Yeah.
First incision. Nice from exit. He nearly took both of them down. Would have loved to have taken down Krasnal as well. Demka's getting activated.
Might have checked
this. Nice.
Pop and T-spawn. It's a really dangerous 2v3.
Yeah. That was
just solve the puzzle is now the key.
Even 2 on 1 HP.
Yeah, how do I not get killed from the back? How do I have a clean 1-on-1? And then I should win it with the HP advantage.
Oh dear. So this push from Demka now is starting to look a little bit silly.
And I feel like in these kind of rounds, especially players from Brazil are very good.
Information at least. Krasnal's still got a difficult frag here, not going to be looked at, but the bomb goes down, and now the defuse, bear in mind, with no kit, low HP on Krasnal, 2-on-1, as Breno will be positioned towards the fountain. The kit's down towards canals.
Alex, is it a good position or bad position in 1-on-2?
I would give this 7 out of 10.
It's like good, right? You should have it.
The only difficulty he's going to have is if they hold it and he can't find it on the spam. No problem. Breno solves the mystery, and they do put that puzzle together.
Make them...
Heavy communications and a flank from Demka. How's he going away with that one? Oh, the double response from Safe. Maybe they can recover this after all, despite the openings going and favoring Monte. Bomb heading A. Confirmation of 1 and 2 on the site. Nice work. as Insani closes things out for MIBR. They needed that one.
Cause a bit of concern here from MIBR. They've lost a man advantage. They've given away an AK-47, but there's Samda Young flashed out and taken down by Safe, who actually brings the advantage back. Bro's in T-spawn right now. He's transitioning over towards A, and this is where a lot of the focus for the Brazilians has come in.
He's got a free frag.
Third kill.
Now what though? Safe got. You've got a decision to make.
Oh, Bro's dead.
Yeah, over pushing, and it's left all onto Waro. He doesn't have the health for this.
What is happening?
Unless they push in with the bomb. Oh no! What time is it? 27.
Oh, he's locking himself in. There we go.
Okay, that's perfect. Now he has to smoke it. Now they know where you're coming from.
Go B still.
Can he?
Just about. He's going to push forward.
I think he just says,
Oh,
I'm gonna
well
kill him.
played. Oh, he's on. No. Or?
I don't think so.
I think he expects him out.
Well, yeah, he has to be around. Do you try and fight on the plant? He didn't fake it.
Sticking it.
Damn, Insani gets the bomb down.
He feels it, man.
Yeah, he knows that.
No, he's not left. He cannot be left.
He's really convinced it's left. Oh my god! Really valiant attempt from Monte, considering 2 saved M4s.
I mean, this is a concern for definitely for Monte.
Oh, this is a concern for Waro. He's been flashed, smoked, and, well, still connects the shots necessary with Krasnal's help. This is a peak for Waro, flashed off. Exit. Oh, a flurry of MIBR frags. The Brazilians are still in this round.
They absolutely are. It looked like an open shut
going
case
back
in the
is
B-bomb
good.
site.
And again a 2-on-2, man.
Good luck and see you.
See you next round.
Hope you kill 2.
Oh, he's got the
Look
chance
at the
to
angle.
die.
He thinks he plants on the other side?
Still gets the frag. Very uncomfortable now for exit. The bomb's down at
He
least.
should know it. And is he winning the duel?
Good
steps,
so
yeah.
ready for it.
I've been practicing more of that jiggling technique.
Yeah.
It's so...
Also really hard with 2 ops, but...
Oh, very hard. You're right.
Someone needs to do something.
That'll
Wow,
do.
that's
How's that? How's that? Maybe Insani has the freebie. He has to come up clutch, and the double orb retake comes through.
A bit too passive, no?
I think that
In one point you need to kind of fight.
like 3-2-1 or even.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's like, if I had an auto shotgun, that would not happen. I would
Yeah,
just
it's true.
aim all the time.
We haven't even seen him fire off a shell yet.
We need multi-kill, yeah. We need multi-kill.
Not quite. And that was really the only way
Even
in.
in the dream.
Oh, but he had the dot crosshair on that dig, and he nails it into the
I
head
would
of
have not
exit.
thought that Demke is a dot player.
Ah, he made it work, didn't he? Demka on the dot, Krasnal on the orb. Picked it up. Bro's with him. Not really anything to say about this one, is there? 10-second defuse ahead of them. If they can find the frags, nice from Krasnal to start. Never mind, he's doing it. Only one to go. Breno in the clutch. Does he finish and convert? It's all Krasnal. High impact. Krasnal secures a 5th. And Insani, he's given them the round as a 3rd frag comes in from the Brazilian.
That could be an ace.
Could be an ace, you're right. There's another one coming for him. Insani, 4, give it to him. He's reloaded, he's got 30 bullets to secure it. Waro denies. How dare you? How dare you?
That counts as ace, no?
Yeah, I think so. Gombi calls it.
HLTV, give him an ace in the comments.
We will. We're going to go give him a call right now because we'll be back in 2 minutes with the second half.
SDY.
Yeah. Oh, and they're coming back in for more. It's Waro's turn this time. Takes down drop. Breno, he'll equalize. Waro's P250 is being justified. Breno, another. And a 1v2. Can Insani close? He did so much by knocking him off that bomb. And now he finds himself coming back in for the close. A 1 versus 2. Oh, God! Ooh. I thought he had it. Krasnal with a quick adjustment on the Glock.
Monte failed the molly.
Ready for the fight. They actually stagnate him out. That's nice, but Safe has managed to get at least 2. Covered by Insani on the reload. Solid team players. MIBR rack him up. And Waro only the 1. MIBR up to 11. Their first taste of success on that CT side.
You must like that one, Gob.
That's a good decision. Because now the mid players want to synchronize with the A players.
Flank. Now have to go through smoke.
It's very
It's
well
a perfect
handled.
use smoke.
Yeah. It's better than con, because if you use con,
Yeah, 1.9, right? Should be
yeah,
bare minimum.
let's delayed it. It never happened. It was a mistake all over. Anyway, like it doesn't make sense. They changed it from second round.
Yeah, but keep coaching, bro. I mean, honestly, I'm getting a little insight into what it's like to be coached by Gob, listening to the way he explains Counter-Strike.
Well, Breno, it drops, and it's down to drop to save the day here. Maintains the advantage, but the backstab's coming in towards the dark room here. 1 minute on the clock.
He's good at this position.
Yeah, he also did multi-kill with us, I think.
Yeah.
FURIA, right? I think we also call it drop.
Yeah, we call it drop.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I mean, I think that's always an achievement for a player.
No, Exit's on heaven.
No.
Oh, he didn't see him.
4 by 3.
4
4 by 3. What res do you play on, Crimbo?
4 by 3.
Oh, damn. Another one of those guys.
Sometimes works or sometimes doesn't work, but in this game it works a lot of times.
Yeah, look at the damage.
Good damage.
They could hold this. This could be 15 now for MIBR. You've only got 2 left, and just like that, Insani puts it all onto Demka. No hope for this one. You'd have to be something quite superhuman to pull off the 1v3.
Or probably here, right?
I think 50%. Or maybe even more. He planted in the corner, right?
Oh, no! Defuse comes in. MIBR find map point. Excellent effort there from Demka.
Has crossed through, but look at Krasnal ahead of the pace.
Wow.
Oh, save. Nails it.
We need kills.
Oh, come on.
Holding on. Holding on. Oh, bro's dead. Nice from drop. He's going to push the smoke. He knows the likely planting. SDY was last seen mid. Hard spray. Warro.
Nice.
He holds it and pulls home the 10th. Only 6 more to go. Or excuse me, 5. Maths is hard.
Kinda have to go, right? I think there's no going back. Bro also
But they have the util. But do they have
the
the
shot?
Nice.
Find the AK.
headshots?
Oh, well, the Deagles found one. Drop still got that AK-47. Nice work from Warro. The HE clears out exit. This is going to be double swung. He gets one. Be very hard to find another. So 12 is secure. Monte on the way back in. Yeah, that's a nasty death for Insani to take. I don't know if his teammate was spotted.
But safe is still there, and I think Demkyo won't flash.
Yeah.
1,
2.
No, let's make.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's safe holds A main probably again. Yeah.
20 seconds.
They are running out of options.
Good protocols there.
Yeah.
Breno can
And still 1 on B, like.
If they kill this one, it's completely open
Yeah, but
again.
he's a bit too open, no?
Yeah, he should wait and try and deny the flash.
Okay, we didn't say anything. We didn't say anything.
There you have it, folks. It looks like we need a third map. MIBR keeping up the Anubis. An immediate headshot out of Warro. Perfect placement of his crosshair. But
Old school position here.
It's going to be overlooked. Cleared eventually. Still takes one down with him. But the bomb site's lost and the round soon to follow.
Looking to deal with these rotations. Insani, head down, ass up. That's the way he likes to survive. SDY going to be dropping straight back down and looking to go late towards apartments. But how's the timing? How's the spacing? MIBR not able to trade that one. And Krasnal too strong, straight up in the face. Warro the one to be dishing out the damage. And Exit just decides to save that armor into the next because that's a best case scenario.
Well, nothing too flashy, nothing too technical, not much of an execution, but plenty of headshots from Monte there. It was Warro with the P250 leading the charge, managing to crack things open. They check their close-range proximity positions and manage to presumably find Exit as well. They are surrounding him. He's doing a good job at playing towards spawn. Should be able to close him down, as it will be the clean sweep there for Monte. And for now, still very early days here on Mirage, the third and final map here in Group B. As we see Breno open things up. Safe will join him. Finally got the man advantage here, but Warro's still alive, and he has looked sharp on Mirage so far. Molotov'd off, and wow, great positioning from Demka. That might be his.
And is very aware he doesn't want to overcook the situation. Save, stops the cross, and that's going to be bomb on the ground, but Demka managing to find a timing, find a moment.
That second incendiary, he's only got 10 seconds here, so the round looks like it's done. I don't think he even has a chance to plant. It doesn't matter either way. Well handled from MIBR. They post their first round here on the third map. Good job.
Nice find from Insani. This retake's on from MIBR. Look at Warro though. Well aware of the potential, still occupying. Drops position, short clear. 2-on-2. Demka juking it out with Safe. Safe still trapped in that palace position. Catches him on the elevation on Tetris. It puts it all onto Breno. No time for this. They're playing wicked games. A brilliant shot from Breno, but all for naught.
Yeah, beautiful shot, but not necessarily in vain either. He does recover the AWP, keep his life. The problem is with winning the previous round, but only one player surviving. Does I like the idea you think you're quite sophisticated and intellectual for watching or understanding Rick and Morty, and you showed them the meme, they kind of go back to their shell, and then it's like, oh god, I am that person.
That was fucking sick, by the way. Hopefully we get a replay of
We'll
that.
get that one in the highlight package as well. Jesus Christ, we're losing our jobs today.
We, as a trio, we've done a great job so far in this tournament.
Okay.
This hasn't been our best card.
No,
fair
I agree.
enough. Like that hands up.
fine.
You've called us that.
All I'm getting is that maybe there was too much serious talk going on for the first two, and all of the serious
to be fair, me and
juices
Henry,
were
we
gone.
had our like full belts and braces on for the Gob Crimbo, 2 mapper, and we appreciate them, and we appreciate the intensity of this game. So we're going to go ahead and take our silly hats off.
Third map.
But he might not be the first to strike. I spoke too soon. He is. Krasnal takes it. Breno, in the meanwhile, knocks down Bro. But now we're down to the 3v3, and that time has ticked so damn far. Demka going to be able to stop the cross to sight, and everyone will win their fight. Monte putting a 6th on the board. That was beautiful.
Yeah, they had the...
Just over the top of those flames, Waro, 2K, good for it into Mansani, kept level by Exit, now out of the palace, Demka activates, he's hunting, he's coming for you, Exit, next victim, Demka, good movement, but not the result he was hoping for. Exit holds on to the A site, Drop trying to support him, trajectory betrays him as SDY comes out of the con. Awkward for Exit, so awkward for Exit, can't even finish the reload as it's only Breno. And he's had the life of a B player. The amount of times we've been watching Breno just come...
Flash himself out of there, respect. He's only saving an MP9.
Yeah, and the bomb. You know, that could have been actually transpired into something quite awkward. So let's have a look. Eyes peeled. Eyes peeled, eyes peeled, eyes peeled. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, guys.
What? Oh, that was the timing.
Great shot, wasn't it? Onto Insani as well.
And the secondary MP9 for drop here. So Waro, about to say he's about to get a freebie, but anything but. That's a lovely opening frag. They won't be able to recover that orb, but still, they've got the man advantage here. They're being very active on the map as well, forcing the issue here. 2 players making it happen towards the palace, and it's going to be Krasnal to defend.
Beautiful shots, and it gets better. They're rewarded for that palace aggression as Krasnal down, 2 to the good.
They were battling for the bomb, and T-spawn with 3 smokes down as we get the 4th, and maybe the final frag is up next because Demka has nothing to do here, surely.
30. MIBR deciding to go against the grain, give that bomb up, and just play the numbers game instead. But Demka is not even after the bomb, he's after the round. He's looking for kills here.
He's on some stats, I think, towards the end. He can't plant the bomb, he can't win it. So just looking for a couple of kills. GG, that's going to be half. It will be 8-7.
It certainly will.
There's nothing, it's firing off your gun, hope for the best.
I mean, that's just funny, isn't it? It's so peculiar, the way that goes down. Nice aggression from MIBR, and they couldn't be more rewarded for it. Starts with a safe scout.
The step up, become big bro. But he'll be dropped as well. The P250 doing some serious work out there.
Big investment. They got 3 of them as well. You can see Exit just brought light util to drop 1 across. Drop, of course, well, in the name, he's dropped 2 across to the boys. And it's looking pretty damn good right now until the USPs fire right back. And, of course, those ones are free, but they still tap heads like nothing else. Oh, safe, he's gone.
Get the bomb down.
Exit at least get this in the bag for the next round. But let's see if he can do it in the 1v3.
If you get the P250, he might be onto something. Top end right now, a couple of kills traded out. That would be good. He's get the extra $600, but we'll see what he can make of it. 3 players to find an absolutely impossible scenario. There's the first. He did pretty well with the bomb plant and another frag there. He's going to have extra cash going forward.
Space created.
They're all behind this. They're all behind the smoke, and just like that, it's collapsing in front of them. They got so much room. Still, those shots are being hit. It's a 2-on-2 that could boil down to the 1-on-1. Breno with a transfer attempt. It's up for debate. 1 bullet will do it for either of them. No HE, just the flash and the spray. Breno ignites for MIBR. The second round converted. And their pistol, their fumble, that 3v5, it does not haunt them. Dropped by Demka. Breno's going to be trying to punch in the code. He's been forced off the bomb by the wall. Bangs into Bro through the smoke. Just like that, this is falling apart for MIBR. Drop was supposed to be the late arrival. Now he has to do it all. No fun here. No fun whatsoever. Nice clean shot onto Bro. Exit. Doing it. Exit. Hits another. Now they can plant. You can't disrupt it. Unless Drop looks away. Looks away from the angle. The power position still hits the headshot. And they're not in any hurry now. Demka left alone in a 1v2, but with 5 HP, he should be a dead man. No reason to rush it. Demka takes him off the bomb. 10 seconds and he gets away. Come on now. Come on now, Demka, you can't win this one. It should be impossible, improbable, but the 5 HP clutch from Demka. No! He didn't have enough bullets.
He gave it all up at the end. He plays it to perfection until the final encounter there. Down to a couple of shots after one of the most impressive wallbangs we've seen all tournament long. Denied the plant, 10 seconds left, repositioned well, and couldn't seal the deal. That is gut-wrenching for Monte. Good lord, Demka. He doesn't get much closer than that. Drop can't believe it. How do they win that round?
The definition of an emotional roller coaster. It went one way, the other way, and then back the other.
Oh, short control. Looks likely to be a B finish here, but they need a pick first. They're trying to find it. Could it be towards window? Apparently not. Rumbled here, and Samda Young's got a hell of a position to fend off this B play, and he just takes it. Gobbles up the flash, doesn't pull the trigger, sorry, and it will be access granted towards MIBR now. Back to a 3-on-3. How has this happened?
They're recovering. They will get exit across. He has that bomb. Wallbang's not going to do the job. Molly might. Still burning. Exit gets it down. Lays his life on the line. He's tried as hard as he could, but it's a Monte round. All three of them strike in unison to claw themselves a 10th.
And it's MIBR is peeling off, feeling like that smoke is too much to handle. They've got 30 seconds there. They're the masters of the clock, as it will be Breno to rip the head off Demka. And maybe that's the commitment they were looking for here. From the sandwich, Bro fighting back. Warrow's here as well, but they are dropping like flies. The AWP has to deliver.
16 seconds to get this one planted. Warrow misses, and Samdai Young hits the ground. Krasnal too far away to stop the bomb from getting planted. And just like that, all has been said and done in the round. MIBR will be locking in a 15th.
And looks like he'll be fine in that respect. Can he find a rifle? He absolutely can. It's a small victory in the grand scheme of things. They're now down 15-10.
Spotted out now by SDY. Does go down to Krasnal in the end. Looks good for the conversion. Only safe. He's hitting shots. That one wasn't too far off. Whistles past the ear of Bro as they make the 11th a reality.
Certainly do. 4 more to go. A good start here.
Smoked it off, flash him out. Krasnal's here though, and loses his head at the hands of Breno. MIBR looking to condemn the Monte boys. SDY trying to hold on, but he's lost it as well, and only Demka. It's gotta be certain now. MIBR with 4 alive. And Demka with an impossible task ahead of him. He nearly had one earlier. This asking too much of him. MIBR keep their head above water. An important event for them here. Season 18 of Pro League. They want to make a mark.